School means plenty of homework. There's one big local resource that can be a huge help on projects and questions for all grades. The Jacksonville Public Library gives students access to everything from ebooks to study aids and even live tutor services. So joining me now is Chris Bovin and Beth Friedrich. Friedrich, I said it right, right? You're a librarian, you're with the library, Jacksonville Public Library. Guys, this is really cool. Tell me about this. Kids, getting into the library is not always easy, but you're making it a lot easier now.
That's right. Getting to the library can be tough. A lot of these kids, never have a chance to go to the library. And what we did is we did this really great program where we turned every Duval County school children, every student ID into a virtual library card. Along with that program, we had field trips, and we brought 26,000 kids into the library last week. A lot of them, some of them for the first time ever.
So Beth, you're a librarian. This started here months ago. Right? So what's it been like? Have kids been showing up more?
Yes, and the usage of their student cards has been amazing. They have been checking out their maximum 3 books at a time and telling me that they're going to come back next week to change them out. What was
the program you were mentioning to me?
We have this really cool program called Brain Fuse.
Yeah, well, tell me about that.
It's this great program where kids can get homework help and even live tutoring.
Okay.
And Beth has been working with a lot of kids and showing a lot of people how this program works, and the response has been fantastic.
What is Brain Freeze? Tell me about it.
Brain Fuse.
Brain Fuse. I'm sorry. I have Brain Freeze. You have Brain Fuse. Tell me about it.
So Brain Fuse is a live tutoring app for when students need it and where they need it. They can do it on their computer or on their own cell phone. When I've been showing them the cell phone app version of it, they've been calling it stealth tutoring.
Really?
Because to their friends, it looks like they're just texting.
Oh.
But they're actually getting tutoring assistance on their homework.
Very cool.
And
that makes it, because tutoring sometimes can be a little overwhelming, and that makes it, stealth tutoring might be the way to go.
Yeah, and on the computer, it's really cool because there's a whiteboard where they can actually draw out their homework, get assistance from the tutors, and it's from at 2 p.m. to all the way to 11 p.m. So if they've got those after-school activities, they can get tutoring when they need it.
So Chris had mentioned that a lot of these kids have never been to libraries before. This is their first thing. What do you see when they show up? What is their impression when they actually get involved in it a little more?
I love the joy on their face when we find that perfect book for them.
Okay.
Sometimes you have the skeptical student that doesn't think he wants to read anything, and then you find that perfect book, and you know you've got them hooked for the rest of the school year, and maybe for the rest of their life. Hopefully.
Okay. Well, thanks, guys, for coming on very much. Very important with the school district starting for all over the place, so I know a lot of kids will be using this. Thanks so much for telling us more about it. I appreciate it. Well, you can find all about these library services at the library website. That's jackspubliclibrary.org.